Welcome to Pixel Heroes Adventure Beginner's Guide. Hi, I'm Super Louie. If you're just starting out in Pixel Heroes Adventure, this guide is here to help you get going. I've put together some simple and useful tips to make your first adventure smoother and more fun. So let's jump in and get started. What can you actually experience in Pixel Heroes Adventure? Let me break it down for you. New player benefits. If you're just starting out, don't worry, PHA's got you. You get starter pack, login rewards, free diamonds, rubies, gear, and even gacha coupons. The step-by-step tutorial holds your hand while you learn ropes, combat, upgrades, stored items, choose the best equipment, you name it. And there are beginners-only events designed to help you. Gameplay breakdown, idle combat system. Your character do the work for you. You can choose to go semi-auto or fully auto. And while you're off doing other stuffs, they're still battling, earning loot, EXP, and gears. Yeah, it's that chill. Your own strategy. Customize everything from equipments, cores, Hero Z, Toy Z, and other awesome collections. Mix and match, experiment, dominate every mode with your own unique setup. PvE contents. There are 3 different difficulty levels to tackle: easy, normal, and hard mode maps. And it's not just your basic campaign, we're talking elite boss, solo dungeons, and team dungeons, all packed with gear, rare loots, and boss fights that actually feel rewarding. The harder the stage, the better the stats of equipments. Colosseum ranking. If you're competitive, this is for you. Climb the Colosseum rank and earn M Gold, one of the game's premium currencies. So higher your rank, the bigger rewards. Simple as that. Guild events. Now, this is where it gets real fun. Gather your friends, create a guild, or join one. So, Pixel Heroes Adventure has tons of events for both solo players and guilds. And the most recent one? The Dorgon event. Absolutely banger, big fights, big loot, and big hype. Daily quest. Make sure to check your daily quest. They are packed with rewards. You can get everything just by knocking out your dailies. It's quick, easy, and super worth it. So alright, let me walk you through everything step by step. Here are the core elements that can boost your strength early on. Stats. Stats choice depends on the situation. For example, melee is good for PvP. Melee has guaranteed hit, has low cooldown, and it comes with many hit counts. So why it's great? This makes it super effective in PvP, where dodging and timing matter. The consistent hits overwhelm enemies quickly. Basic damage. Basic damage is for all elements. Why? This type of gear gives universal damage that's not tied to any single element. It's best for general gameplay, farming, and beginners friendly. Skill damage. Skill damage is good for using enemies' weakness. Counter elementing along with skill damage boost leads to huge damage output. You need to build everything around elements to fully boost its effectiveness. Unlike basic damage, which work universally, skill damage build require more pieces to align for full power. It's high investment, but everything reward if done right. Counter elements. Here we have the attribute chart. So in battles, each element has a strength and weaknesses against others. These are shown using symbols in the attribute chart. A red upward arrow means your attack will deal 1.5 times damage, so this is a strong advantage. An orange upward arrow means you deal 1.2 times damage, a moderate advantage. A blue downward arrow means your attack only deals 0.5 times damage, so this is a big disadvantage. And if there is no symbol or empty slot, your damage is 1 times, which is neutral, and this is applied to normal damage. For example, in the Mariandal mob, the enemies are water element. To counter them effectively, you should use poison and electric element to get 1.5 times damage, and dark and plant to get 1.2 times damage. Equipment. Equipment performance is determined by its grade, tier, and star level. Grade indicates the rarity and base strength of the equipment. The best is mythic equipment, but it's so hard to get and the stats that you need. So legendary on the other side is quite good, it has better drop rate, and you can most likely choose the stats that you need. For example, here, I have Mythic Helmet, but its stats don't complement my build. My build focuses on range and skill damage, while the Mythic Helmet boosts melee stats instead. In this case, I'd rather use legendary piece of equipment that actually support my build. So, higher grade gear doesn't always mean you'll be stronger. You need to check if the stats match your build. Tier. Higher tiers means more powerful base attribute. At the moment, tier 3 equipment is the best and can only get in hard mode. Star level enhancements. Enhance your equipments and get more power from your equipment. Note that you can change your equipment and the star level will remain. Enhancement materials. To enhance equipment, you'll need specific materials. Weapon enchant ore, used to enhance weapons. Armor enchant ore, used to enhance armor pieces. This material can be obtained from elite monsters, or do dailies, or to buy it on the marketplace. Salvaging and blunting equipment. Unwanted or extra gear doesn't have to go to waste. You've got two solid options for putting it to good use. 1. Salvage. Break down equipment to gain core experience, which is used to increase your character's core level. It's a great way to turn surplus gear into long-term power. 2nd. Blunting. Render equipment unwearable, but convert it into alternative uses instead. If the gear has 0 durability, blunting will recharge it to 1 durability, making it eligible for potential upgrades. If it already has 1 or more durability, it will retain its durability level after blunting. So this system gives you flexibility whether you want to recycle your gear for progression or repurpose it for enhancement material and growth. Core and presets. Core. These additional stats let you focus on the things that matter most to your gameplay. You can use and build up to 3 cores to customize your stats. For example, my gameplay focuses on PvP, elite hunting, and boss damage. The 4th option is normal damage, which I use for AFK farming. Additionally, you can build defensive stats like damage reduction to improve your survivability. Presets. Use this feature when you're doing a lot of different activities in the game. I design my presets for different elites. Since different elites have different elements, I need to switch build to counter them effectively. With presets, you can easily set up and switch build with no hassle, customizing them exactly how you need. Skills. Skills have different elements, so boost your power with counter element skills. They're even more effective when you play to your strength, maximize your elemental advantage. So, where to farm skills? This guide has you covered. Discover the best spots to farm and power up your abilities fast. I will drop the link on the description. Abilities and Artifact Update. With the latest Mineshaft Dungeon update, you can now earn growth gems and gacha ticket and many more. Abilities. Choose your power path and got 3 stat path to invest your growth gems in. So strength boost melee damage, agility enhance your ranged attacks, intelligence increase all damage and critical damage. So pick your focus where to invest your growth gems. So artifact. So it's gacha time. Use your hard-earned gacha ticket to roll for powerful artifacts that bring additional buffs to your build. Here are guides for all the collections. Equipment collection. Obtain equipment by defeating elite monsters, field bosses, or participating in party dungeons. Enhance the equipment using weapon or armor enchant stones. Once upgraded, submit them to your collection for the buffs. Boss collection. Field bosses. Access the battle menu and navigate the field boss information to view spawn times and location. Party dungeons. You can also get boss collection by defeating bosses in party dungeons. Soulstone collection. Collect seasonal soulstone through the Toy Scout. Usage. Register them in your collection to gain additional buffs and use them as material for crafting toys. Toys collection. Assembling sets of toys provide various buffs. Upgrade toys by burning excess ones to gain experience. Higher level toys offer stronger buffs, so upgrading is essential. Heroes Collection. How to get? Summon heroes using summoning tickets, which can be obtained from Premium Box, Normal Box, Events, Community Participation, or in the Marketplace. So collection benefits. Collecting different heroes gives passive buffs and unlock in-game rewards. Additional, you can use heroes 2 in Taskboard and upcoming second season of Play to Airdrop of ADVTR. Monster Collection. Obtain monster materials through AFK farming. You can check where to find specific monster materials, what map and stage you need to farm them. Gather these materials to register monsters and complete your collection for buffs. Marketplace. All essential materials including equipments, boss materials, soulstone, monster drops, crafted toys, and more are readily available in the marketplace. And players can also sell their materials by paying 100 diamonds and registering the items with max of 10 items that you can list at the same time. So players should explore this part of the game. However, Heroes Z are not obtainable through the marketplace and must be acquired through the methods mentioned earlier. Party Dungeon. Party Dungeons is one of the best spots to grind for good equipments. You'll need Party Dungeon key. Then once you're in, you'll have a chance to earn a tons of great stuffs like materials, equipment, boss collection, and of course party coins after defeating the boss. Now you've got two options for how you run it. 1 times for a quick run with less loot, or 5 times for more loot. Then there are 2 types of party coins you can earn. Party coin 1 comes from easy and normal mode, and party coin 2 drop only in party dungeon in hard mode. You can run the dungeon solo or with up to 4 players, and here's the cool bonus. If you're in full party, the player who deals the most damage gets extra bonus boxes. So go big or go home. As for those party coins you're collecting, you can use them to buy boxes, which you can open for a shot at powerful equipment. Leveling up. Both Ruby and EXP are essential materials for leveling up your character. Ruby can be obtained by defeating mobs throughout the game. EXP is mainly gained by salvaging or blunting extra equipment. The higher the grade of the equipment, the more EXP you receive. Colosseum. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, if you're trying to stock up that M gold, you'll want to fight your way into the top 100 in the Colosseum. It's all about dealing the highest damage. You can go all out. Note that every week, element changes, so you gotta be smart, build around the element each time to maximize your damage. And here's the bonus. Just by participating, you'll earn Colosseum coin. Stack those up and you can choose what to spend them on, like blunting enchant stone, blunting materials, and other valuable resources. So gear up, get strategic, and let's see those big numbers roll in. Turk. So submit the required blunted materials to complete the Turk missions. So these are the following rewards. Turk coins. Submit 3 materials and you will get 30 mystery keys. Submit all the materials is equals to 1 premium box. Note that you can refresh request up to 5 times per week using diamonds. Only blunted equipment can be submitted. Missions reset every Wednesday, and Turk coins can be used to buy items in the Turk shop. Diamonds. Mainly diamonds used to buy enchantment stone, get gacha ticket for toys, try the new artifact gacha for powerful artifacts, so save them up or spend them wisely because they are super valuable. M Gold. So here's what you need to know about M Gold. So it's the game premium currency, and trust me, if you want to progress fast, M Gold is your best friend. So what can you do with it? Open hero summoning tickets, upgrade heroes, or do dark summoning, pull those limited time toys, buy key materials in the marketplace to max out your collections, and yeah, skip those long timers and buy dungeon keys and more. So how to get M Gold? Easy. Sell materials in the marketplace, deposit MGT, or crack open premium boxes to get M Gold. So stop sleeping on it. M Gold is how the top players stay on top. Don't get left behind. Get grinding, get spending, and get ahead. Alright adventurers, let's bring it all together. We started with the essentials, building up your equipment, optimizing your loadouts, and getting your heroes battle ready. Because at the end of the day, smart gear choices, big wins in everything. Knowing what you're doing is the real first step to winning. Thank you for watching and good luck on your journey.